get a lot of customers. Especially remember what, yeah? I drive from Yishun to Choa Chu Kang, Changi to Bukit Timah, Serangoon to Raffles Place. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, got big numbers on the app can already. 16.20, 17.40, 10.60, $18. Simple. Like taxi drivers, I don't kao pei kao bu not gonna jibai people They definitely don't cheat by going the longer way. But one time that day, I went over all the way and drive extra for this young pang.
Just stop. I told Ma I take cough medicine because my throat hurts from eating fried food. Nothing to do with Jodie or anyone. Thank God she didn't find out about the time I used to talk to get Jodie from the club. But that's not my point. I love my Ma, but old people are always like that. They think they know what's best for you, and they plan out your whole life for you. See? The night she bought Chak for dinner, and then she asked me about the cough medicine again.
The thing is, everyone gets cheated on sometime because everyone's cheating someone else too. You, me, them. I'm really quite done with it. But the thing is, I know why he did it. I mean, I would have too. I want to be the one who sits opposite at the restaurant table and lies to the pretty boy in the face about liking cats or movies or anything.
"7:30 in the mirror, and I see Raffles, NUS, LSE, K1 and Temasek, tie, suit, Italian leather shoes and cufflinks. Mother of pearl cufflinks, baby. But always hidden from sight. Not for my bosses to see, and most certainly not for this medieval brain policeman."
Stop yelling! I'm talking to you! Prince! Mr. Prince! Mr. fucking leftover after my boyfriend slashed himself and now slashed me in half too, and all I have to love is a fucking cat.
More than just a job, huh? I would say it was going to happen sometime soon, but so soon? I don't know. Maybe it's a thing that everyone says so soon, and they're just skiving and apathetic, and it just frustrates the hell out of me.
Commonwealth to Everton Road, I still remember. So 可怜. Carrying all his luggage with him because he said he was going to iron things out. And you know lah, young love, always no hope one.
Serena! I'm not saying that Ellie. I just want Hokkien Mee. I wish Hokkien Mee was a fruit. Yeah, growing on trees. People don't know that's the one thing they should really care about. They don't realize. Look at all these people hooking up and going home and
I haven't been telling you the truth. I knew it was coming. I knew that night his friends came over and that line fell off my mouth. Can't live without air, can't live without him. And he didn't say anything. Just like last night when we were at the cafe, and he just threw it all out, but you know, I was doing the hugging.
"7:30 in the mirror again, and I see a guy with the intelligence of a very average Chihuahua. That's the way it's going. Don't worry, it's not like... I mean, so where do I live now?" And I knew at that point that I wasn't leaving the police station anytime soon. I guess it's still better than finding out about my sublet tenants. Maybe I should send them a bloody big hamper to thank them for not dying.
Years old already, still kena grounded. I would be there for her, but those drunk calls, walao. No wonder my ma here one time then say she's a bad influence. Charlie and Jodie cannot make it lah. Can't even couple name. Brangelina sounds so nice next to what? Charlie?
after the bomb went off that something went off in me as well. Some intuition. Chinese, male, and 100% Singaporean. Definitely not foreign. Before going to work that day, my ma and I watched the news on the TV as my brother cooked lunch. I see him standing in front of the rice cooker now, waiting the full 20 minutes and watching the non-existent timer as it counts down.
But he told me to wait for him. And I was like, what? Wanted to go to the airport? I need someone near there, I think. Pay cash with big tip. But how to take his money? Not just paise leh. But when they're so young and starting everything anew.
So I told her the one thing my mom told me that isn't bullshit. Ocean, very big. She's not special. Millions and millions of pretty boys out there. Just that young people always think they're so special. Just when they get screwed over and feel like dying, cannot let it get to you. Because it will happen over and over again and you can't stop it no matter.
Comfortable bed in the police station, they said. Nice, tasty meals, they said. I wonder how many terrorists have slept in this bed. Guess I shouldn't have been a cheapo and stayed at the hotel instead of this bloody refugee camp.
And then, it's gone. Phone line cut off, Facebook deactivated. I'm surprised he didn't tie things up properly and fucking throw Joseph Prince out of the window.
And I'm crying. I don't know if it's because of him or if it's because of Serena or that I'm the only one left in the cab.
But it could have been anyone. I really think so. I mean, everyone like the same to me leh.
At the end, that's all there is. No more buildings, no more kopitiams and ministries and shitty newspapers pretending to be things they can't be. Just people who by random chance happen to be born in the same place. I didn't see him in the rubble, but I saw him all right. Invisible, but there.
Find out. They won't find out. Or should I say, my family moved in with your mother in order to take care of her. Dying mother? It's got to be something sudden. I could say she fell when she was... And my boss! That guy didn't let me off on my reunion dinner because I was Indian.
Did you know you could build a bomb with $1,000 and a dial-up speed internet connection?
What?
Millennials make the best terrorists. Not criminals though. We don't need anything. Are you okay?
I don't understand.
You were talking to...
No, I wasn't.
What?
How do you know? Excuse me.
You're alive. And look at your limbs. All four. Gee, but you know the officer told me that she met a guy who had his arm amputated after the concrete fell on him? I saw the list of people being interviewed, you know. About a quarter of the 100 are in the hospital. Okky.
Chandra.
So, what do you lose in the thing?
My house.
Fuck. Not a good time to lose it, huh?
Is there a good time to lose your house?
It's probably bad luck to do so around now, you know.
What's now?
The Lunar New Year.
I'm not Chinese, clearly. I celebrated with my wife's family, but I don't believe it.
I'm sure bad luck extends to those who don't believe it, you know.
Anyway, I owned the house that was lost in the fire, but I didn't really live there.
Wait, so you live somewhere else then you sublet lah?
Shh! But my wife's not okay about it.
See?
No, thank you. Tell me, how do you deal with this?
By being kind.
And how does that work?
Oh, tip the social escort, hold the door open, hug the traumatized apek who sits down by the dusty curb.
You did all of that
I give someone my shirt.
to a stranger.
Okay, like he was my boyfriend, so it doesn't really count.
Of course it counts.
Sorry.
For what?
I don't know whether it's because I spent the countdown being a sulky little bitch. But maybe that's why my New Year's resolution to stop being so positive about things in general hasn't really worked out so well.
It's okay if you don't want to say. I'm just a stranger.
I'm a stranger too.
Come on, you spoke to me first and I only replied.
That counts as well.
No, it doesn't.
Why don't you start all over again? Dead fly.
Did you think it would ever happen?
That's not what I meant when I said to start over.
If it was Raffles Place at peak hour, there would have been way more than 7 lives. 70. 170. There would have been screaming all the way into the night. Paralegals groveling. Civil defense climbing over bodies as they come down the escalator. White shirt, blue tie, stain. Though it doesn't matter if it never goes in the wash again. It could have been me.
That's dark.
Would you die for your country?
Huh? I'm not.
Because I think about it all the time. About the bomber on the train. And in all my dreams, he looks just like everyone else around me. Disfigured slightly, a grey face. You know, like those low-budget, low-brain power LTA videos of guys with, black caps, heavy duffel bags, wires. And as I walk towards him, his fingers close in on the detonator. But no one notices. It's like no one cares. So for a while I freeze. Of course I could get off the train and run and survive, but I don't. I stay and I try to beat him to the button. A sudden run, a shout, and I get quite close. Never enough though. Close enough to see his face. And in the split second before the explosion, everything goes invisible. And the moment the bomb goes off, everything is gone, except for my body in an empty carriage.
I'm sorry.
I dreamt that the night before.
I dreamt about melting
Melting?
and crying. Have you ever cried so hard that your limbs twitch? That night, I melted into the floor.
Well, it doesn't show.
A lot of things don't show. When I woke up, I saw the text on my phone and I wanted to do something really crazy, but I didn't dare smash anything. So, I decided to call our cat a different name. Frankly, cats are really stupid. You can change their name and they wouldn't be able to tell the difference. They only recognize your voice. So in a heartbeat, it started an altogether new life. Joseph Prince.
Jesus, is that what you called it?
It's fabulous, I think.
So you don't like the pasta?
Oh, no. I genuinely think it's freaking badass.
Huh. So, what was its name before this? Please tell me.
Cat. Just cat. From the limited imagination of a civil servant. Ministry of Social and Family Development. So, only know how to teach you to have more babies, not how to name them.
So just so we're clear, you named your little cat, So why did you give him your shirt?
He threw a hissy little fit at our evening out at the Esplanade, ranting and ranting about how he hates Singaporeans and that fucking building.
You mean that shipwreck on the 3 tombstones?
Oh, you agree?
It's a monstrosity!
I wish it'd been bombed instead. But then again, I also wish Charlie had it. Hey, where are you going? Thank you.
No, thank you.
I've got to go.
What's the bad thing? Didn't you listen to the inspector? Yeah lah, but what does it really mean? We didn't encourage him to do anything. Definitely not to build a bomb. It's your fault. Next time, keep your ovaries out of work, Ken. I didn't do anything. You did him. Did not. 90s velvet choker, black crop top, tiny mini skirt. Hey, going to church, man. Everyone's the right to look cute. But look where being cute got us. Criminals. Walao eh. Criminals. Black marks, yeah. I promise I'll be the first in the family to get into uni. First class. First in the family. Where did Charlie go?
Please lah, we're gonna start this all over again.
Bad thing. Bet you never saw it coming.
You would never have hurt anyone.
And look at you.
I called you so many times last night.
You were laughing.
I was melting into vomit and spilled beer on the floor. And where were you?
Sorry, you know how things are between my mother and I?
No, I don't know.
What do you know?
I know that we are innocent.
Pulanda!
You too.
Sibe Tulanda! Walao eh! I only driving Uber. Where I got time to be a terrorist? Think what? I very free ah? Think I know how to make a bomb, is it? The government, right? Always like that one. Like to overreact. Riot in Little India, then outside Zoom also kena. If I don't go there to drink, where do I drink? Go library open bottles of Shivas, is it? Then now, all the Uber drivers think I'm a serial killer. How to make friends anymore?
Uncle Jeremy, calm down. Later you get heart attack.
Wait, you don't come and conspire with them curse me Charlie, see me Charlie, I don't know who is he lah. The police officers, they are so scary. They keep interrogating me like I'm his accomplice. They got a video of him getting out of my car at Everton Road, but I don't even remember how he looks like. I work very hard, you know. Afternoon, all the other drivers will go time to go and lim kopi. I still drive. I drive until my balls also sweat. Then so sway. Pick up this one terrorist. A 1 in a 5 million chance. Even easier to win Toto.
Uncle Jeremy.
Why? Just because I drive Uber, you don't call me uncle
Do you see the explosion?
No lah, heard on the radio only.
And you? Why are you here?
Charlie was my secondary school friend. Last saw him a few weeks back. Serena? I need to tell my mom where I am. If I lie to her again, I think her heart would break and
Serena, not now. You can do it when the time is right.
But it's Chinese New Year, and reunion dinner is in 3 hours' time. Wait, how do you know my name?
Just now, you got say what?
No, I didn't.
I saw it on the information sheet downstairs.
Serena, let's go get something to eat. She's still in a bit of a shock.
Huh?
She means she's not happy about what's going on.
Then say until so complicated for what?
You got so dramatic,
Hey! How come you know what I was going to say? Wait. You know this Charlie Tan person
Fuck me.
Oh, I know I got the Calvin Klein model body lah. But no thank you ah.
I've got to go home to feed my cat.
You can't leave.
But my cat doesn't deserve to die.
Neither do those people.
I've got to go.
Is he getting out?
Getting out of what?
They should give him, what's that phrase?
Give him a break. Give him a second chance. Give him a Kit Kat. Give him a spanking.
Give him a break.
It's the same meaning as giving a second chance.
No. Break means like you close both eyes, then you let him go. Second chance also means got black mark what? Cannot